And then he says, so I could kidnap you for the afternoon. At this point, I'm actually scared. Get ready with me, y'all. Today I have to replace my MacBook. Mind you, I did literally everything in my power to avoid this. Because yes, I have an attachment. I had it since 2019. So I brought it into the Apple store and I was like, hey, can y'all fix her battery? She's dying like literally every hour. So I left her there, cool. Then I get a call on Sunday talking about how they can't fix it anymore because there's water damage. To repair the water damage, it literally costs more than buying a new computer. So here we are. And I'm taking the train today, which I'm very scared about because the last time I took the train to go to the Apple store, was on the train, minding my damn business, and this man wanna sit by me. Empty cart, by the way. And I can peep by the corner of my eye that he's trying to like wave and signal me, but I'm ignoring it to the best of my abilities. He's still trying, so I finally look over and I was wearing my camo jacket. So he started talking about how he liked my jacket. And then we just started chatting about art because I used to be an art major in high school, so common interest. It was a calm, very basic conversation. Nothing romantic at all, at least in my head. Then the questions start to get a little more personal, like if I lived in the area where the train stop was, where I was heading. And obviously I didn't answer truthfully. And then he had asked me if I had my own place, and I say no. And he's like, oh, I have my own place. So then I start to think like, damn, Unc, how old is you? So I ask because at this point he's already asked for my number. So I'm like, how old are you? And he's like, oh, I'm 30. I'm here thinking we're in the same age group because he said he was coming home from his college classes. We are not. So I expressed this. I'm like, oh, I'm 18. And that's where I thought the conversation would end because, you know, he's 12 years older than me. But it did not. He's still saying that we should link up and go to a museum or something. And at this point, I'm not really engaging in the conversation anymore because I'm like, okay, this is not as innocent as I thought. Put my AirPod back in and I was texting the group chat and I was just being dry. And he had said, did you eat yet? And I'm like, yeah, I did. And he's like, oh, are you sure we can go to a restaurant? I was like, no, I'm on the way to meet my friends, which wasn't a lie. I was on the way to meet my friends. And then he says, so I could kidnap you for the afternoon. At this point, I'm actually scared. So my response to him saying that was just, no, I'm okay, because I really just didn't know what to say. So now I'm honestly considering using a whole different train line, and I don't care if that's dramatic. We are finished. Deuces, deuces, and deuces.